Hey guys, so this video is very late. This is gonna be my VidCon vlog. Only 3 months late. This is why I didn't do good in high school. I've been very busy and just a lot happening in my life recently, thus the major lack of videos, and I do apologize. I literally disappeared without saying anything. But I need to do the VidCon vlog. Before I can come back and do anything else, I need to do the VidCon vlog, because VidCon, holy shit, VidCon. So, if you watched the last video, that was my trip basically to Hollywood. This is kind of continuing off from when I arrived at VidCon. Starting off from Wednesday, the day before VidCon. So Dylan, Shaw, and I shuttled from Hollywood back to Anaheim, and we went to their hotel and we met up with Anth, Ricky, and Katie, Dylan's friends from Sig Squad. They are awesome people, I love them. I went to try and check into my hotel, had complications with my card again, being Canadian card, American Place for some reason. It's hotels, just, yeah, I had the same thing in Hollywood, ended up not being in a hotel and homeless because of it. So after that, we went and registered for VidCon and got our passes, which I dropped. They are awesome passes. I like these ones more than last year's, I guess. Yeah, it's awesome. The marker's fading, though, sadly. I'm trying to keep it. After registration, what did we do? I went back to my room. My roommate had arrived, and so we checked in, hung out with my new roommate Jonathan, and we hung out for a while. Later on, there was the pre-party at a go-kart place. They had advertised that there was free margaritas, and it was apparently only for VIPs. So I was thoroughly disappointed. I was like, oh my god, yay, alcohol free. And it was not. So that was a huge disappointment for the party. I basically just hung out there, talked with a few people, hung out with some of my new friends, Bill, Isaac, Marcus, and Sammy. Basically just kind of wandered around, talking with random people throughout the night. Got some social anxiety. I'm not good in large groups. And so there's a few moments where I just kind of walked away and disappeared. So yeah, basically that was Wednesday night. Then came Thursday, and so the first thing I did Thursday morning was head straight to the expo hall. And there I had met Brandon, and I went to the main hall, and there Tyler was having a, I don't know, it was like a Q&A type thing or something, so I saw the back of his head. Here's a picture. Oh my god. Over by Tyler, Will and RJ were having a meetup, and in their lineup I got to meet Chris, Canadian Bacon, Hannah Matson, Amit Bar, Nicole Fiorin, and Butney. It was awesome. And I was like, oh my god, getting to meet them in like real life was awesome. And later we hung out on the second floor on like the hallway, and Bloodzelos joined us. Shortly after, Stacy ended up coming down the escalator nearby, and we had to stop her. I was just like, oh my god, Stacy, hi! We talked to her briefly, but she had to go somewhere, so we let her go. So after seeing her, we went to Taco Bell. I went crazy. And after Taco Bell, we went to the main stage, and there Tyler Oakley and Hannah Hart were hosting a show, and that's when they announced Troye Sivan's album coming out, which was exciting. It's funny because me and Hannah were sitting on the balcony watching the show, and we could see in the front rows Devin Does Games and Tomahawk and just all of them, and creeped pictures of them. But oh my god, Tyler Oakley, of course. And so every night we were presenting movies for people to watch, and so me, Bill, Marcus, Sammy, and Isaac all went to see Frozen with just tons of YouTubers, and it was amazing. It was just everyone was singing along and everything. It was just so much fun.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door, it's like you've gone away. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you want to build a snowman? You're gonna have to be a snowman. Okay, bye.
Anna? But she froze your heart.
The only frozen heart around here is yours.
After that, we went to the convenience store to get some more alcohol. Jack and Finn were at the convenience store when we were there in the lineup, and I was just like, I want to bug you and stop you, but no. But yeah, then we all got drunk and just hung out. It was fun. And then it was Friday, and Friday afternoon there was an LGBT meetup at the Fountain.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bono. Happy
food banks in multiple cities. She was recently in a discussion about millennial engagement with President Obama. And she also released her first feature film, you might have heard of it, Camp Dakota!
gamnrd.com/book.
Plug. Kingsley! He enjoys spending his time drinking lemonade, wreaking havoc with his friends. Anything he can eat, he gets his hand... Oh, I read that wrong. Anything he can eat, he gets his hands on. Tyler Oakley is a fugly slut. Do not trust him. That's all. Still not true. Tyler Oakley is a YouTube star with over 4.5 million subscribers, not content with just making hilarious and...
After the panel, I headed outside by the food trucks with Hannah, and there I saw Bernie Burns from Rooster Teeth, and I was flipping my shit. I went and met him. It was very fucking exciting, and I was, again, flipping my shit. I love Rooster Teeth. I love Red versus Blue. Later that night, some of my friends and I went to the main stage, and there we got to see Hank Green, George Watsky, and We the Kings performing.
Be the very best like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my con. Here we go! Pokemon, gotta catch up, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
After the concert, I ended up going and hanging out with Devereaux and Ruth, and we hung out at the Hilton. We saw Anthony walk by, so that's kind of exciting. I've never seen both of Smosh, but now I've seen at least half of it. That was basically all of Friday. I stayed up late that night questioning whether I should already start lining up, because I decided since Saturday was the last day to meet Tyler that I was going to meet Tyler. And I had been questioning whether I should go to line up already because some people were, but that was for like the early meetups. So I ended up going back to my room for an hour to charge my phone, basically took a quick nap, and then went straight into Saturday, where I think I started lining up about like 5:40 in the morning to get into the main convention center. There was a lineup there which was then opening at 9, so it was like a 3-hour wait. Thankfully the security was awesome in making sure no one was cutting. I mean, we've been lined together for hours, so we knew who was in front and behind us. And people we knew were standing by the sides waiting for those doors to open to try and cut in line, and fuck no. Not happening. Not when you're waiting that long is anyone cutting in line, and security was right with us and like, any new faces here? Nope. Okay, keep going. So it's now 9:30 and we were in the main lineup now in the meeting hall area. Only 10:30 in the morning. I think his meetup was at 3 p.m. And so another couple hours. Eventually Tyler tweeted that he had heard that we were waiting for him from like 6 a.m. and so he decided to surprise us with something. And about like maybe an hour later, Corey came by with 50 cheese pizzas for all of us, and yeah, Tyler's officially bought me lunch, so it's a date. Then after the pizza, it was still a couple hours, but Tyler ended up coming an hour earlier to his meetup, thankfully. So then I got to meet him.
They said they don't want to be back. They're like, make sure it's only the very next person, but just make sure there's like 1, 2, 3. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Where do you put your bag? Make a choice.
The hardest thing with the meetup, though, was at the same time Hannah Hart, Joey Graceffa, and there was the Minecraft meetup all happening at the same time. And so I had to really make the difficult choices. Like, I had to meet Tyler. Tyler is always the one I meet at every convention, and so I had to miss all the other ones, unfortunately. Afterwards, I went and I hung out and met Kyra, aka 411 Butterfinger. And we hung out, we did like the giant hamster ball thing they had there. It was lots of fun. After hanging out with Kyra, I went and met up with Brandon, and we ended up hanging out with Carla Gregg and David Camarena, and we got to see Megan go perform.
Life really shows me what it means to live my life and follow my dreams. So don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up.
Okay, one more time. Let's get crazy. Come on. Go, 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 go.
After that, hung out with Brandon for a bit, then went back to my room, and there was the whole maker party, the last party of the thing. That was VIPs only, unfortunately. The most annoying part, though, was like our room had a balcony overlooking the party, and so I could see down to the party and hear everything. It's just like, I want to go to there. But no, I ended up wandering around aimlessly, kind of, and I ended up running into Stacy again, so I got to see her again. That was basically the last night of VidCon. Overall, VidCon was a blast. It was so much better than last year. Like, this year I got to meet people I already knew from online, and so it was really exciting to, like, see tons of my online friends finally in person and hang out with them, as well as meet, like, other YouTubers and stuff that I've watched for a while and stuff. But yeah, that basically sums up my trip. Just a couple months late. I'm so sorry about that. I intended to get this video out a lot earlier, just so many things came up and I kept pushing it aside and just But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Oh, and I'm sick. My voice is gonna be sounding weird. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. So Dylan, Shaw, and I... Shuttle. The word you're looking for is shuttle. Just get it out.